Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England for a much-anticipated main event. Scheduled for 12 rounds, middleweights going at it. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
They're scheduled for 12. Here's round number one. Teddy, what should we look for early? We've heard so much about his jab. Is it as simple as that?
Yeah, it is. For him, it is. I mean, not just from the offensive end, the defensive end, and also a rangefinder. You know, it gets the distance that he needs to complete everything else.
Stay focused on the inside.
Southpaw defensive skills, then the overhand left. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. What a big shot. Not a good sign of the night to come. He's down here in the first round.
Came out a little careless.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Scores well to the head with the right hand. The greatest is on the bad end of a very impressive. There it is! Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old timers would say, take a walk around the block.
1, 2.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Keep it up.
Final 10 seconds of round number one. And the round comes to an end. We down in that round. Now, Teddy, if you're in the corner where your man was down on the floor, what are you telling him?
Well, the first thing that I do is I sit him down, I get water on the back of his neck. You know, I bring him to a sense, I make sure that he's clear and everything, and then I tell him why he got his backside put on that canvas so he can correct it, and he doesn't go out there and get caught again with the same punch.
The greatest is in a bad place right now. He was tagged. Solid left hand to the head. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
The greatest is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. "90 seconds to go here in this round. Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Keep moving. You got to see that coming now. Come on.
And that's the end of round 2. The Galaxy Warriors cut is definitely going to be something that's going to cause him problems.
Let's go.
That last round really didn't go his way.
Let's go.
The Greatest corner did a good job in that last round. They really got their fighter back to where he needs to be after being damaged in that last round.
And that's not the only good job they did in the corner. They did a good job in the camp because obviously they have him in top shape and it's paying dividends right now.
Stay away from those.
Good block there by the Greatest. Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. Scored well up top. Targeting that overhand left. Good biting, snapping shot by the Greatest. Good defense, just covering up down low. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. That's a good block by the Galaxy Warrior. The Greatest is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Come on, kid. Focus now. I need you to focus.
The Galaxy Warriors' blocking ability is doing well for him there. Nice block by the Galaxy Warrior.
In and out. In and out.
Missed the body shot. Nice work, the left hand to the head.
Move your head.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. And that's the end of round 3.
This is a white fight. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
You gotta watch the
You need the jab. I want to see you double.
Wow, what a fight we've had so far. Just a chance to catch our breath as we start round number 4. They've traded knockdowns. Now you have them up 2 rounds to 1, Teddy. What's your thinking there?
My thinking is that the corners, they have indigestion. You know, they're looking for a little Malox or something to settle their stomachs. But the audience, they're having a good time because they know it can happen again.
It's all right. Just keep moving.
Nice strike after catching one by the Galaxy Warrior.
Cover up. Cover up.
The Greatest is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Keep working.
Good job staying away from the danger there. Basic boxing, and it works so well. Put your punches together. A good combo by the Greatest.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Halfway through round number 4. The Greatest is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Way to block there.
Focusing.
That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now. There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Jab.
10 seconds to go in the 4th. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. And that's the end of round 4. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. The Galaxy Warriors cut even looks worse.
and it's up to the fighter now, so for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that, but the fighter must be steady, the same attitude as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Blocks one and then brings his own bazooka. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the Galaxy Warrior. Harry brings the jab right hand. The Galaxy Warrior's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
Hook, he wide open for the hook.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by the greatest.
Come on, punch, 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 that's it.
On the mark with the straight left hand. Good flush shot by the greatest. The Galaxy Warrior showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo.
Still not moving enough. Come on now, move, move.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. That left hand over the top, he's accurate with it. The greatest's approach to these remaining rounds, I think you do, that he's trailing on the scorecards, but I also think that he's capable of turning things around.
Well, right now it's so close, it's going to come down to the inside, I believe. Whoever does not make those silent agreements, doesn't sign their name to the contract. You know, you get a little tired, gets a little tough. You put your hands behind the guy, you hope the guy grabs and he goes along with it. Whoever doesn't go along with that, whoever brings their hands back and throws those punches, those 2, those 3, those 4 extra punches, they're going to win the fight.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. The Galaxy Warriors really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face, because his defense has been stellar. I mean, so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes rounds, and that's why people think he has an iron chin. I don't know if he has an iron chin, because the chin never gets touched. He's a guy that's always going rounds because his defense is so good.
Good body shot. The right hand came home. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
1, 2, 1, 2.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
There you go. Unload right now. More punches, baby. Punches and bunches. Let's see it. Let the fist
Working
go.
our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. The Galaxy Warriors showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now his opponent should not be going to that head. He should be going downstairs.
Over the hump, the back end of the fight now begins. Well-targeted 2-punch combo by the Galaxy Warrior. Up top with the right hand. shot he just scored with. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Move! Move! Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the Galaxy Warrior. Blocks away that headshot. The Galaxy Warriors putting forth a great combination there. Smart punch right there. The uppercut worked. Really on the mark with that overhand left. Solid right by the Galaxy Warrior. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. The Galaxy Warrior's been able to hit that target with that straight punch consistently all night long.
Yeah, and he's gotten a little bit of help because his opponent starts leading with those wide shots, and he steps right inside him, right into the eye of the storm.
Good flush, straight left hand. Oh, what an uppercut. He gets off with a combination up top.
Breathe deep. Some water. You good? You all right? Breathe for me. Good. Now listen. You threw a wide punch out there and he caught you. Tighten up.
We open up round number 8 with a look at Teddy's scorecard. One guy up, the other guy fading.
Well, the way it's going right now, Joe, he's doing enough. Just enough to lose.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by the greatest. Hook! Hook! He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by the Galaxy Warrior. The Galaxy Warriors defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by the greatest. Nice defense, good block by the Galaxy Warrior. The Galaxy Warriors left, landing well. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go.
Okay, same thing. You have to move your...
The Galaxy Warriors back. Look at him here at the start of this round. Remember, he got tagged hard in that last round.
Well, that's the reward you get when you have a good camp and you get yourself in top shape.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. The Galaxy Warriors giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Nice block by the Galaxy Warrior. To the head he goes with a left hand. Good flush shot upstairs.
Let's go. You gotta see that.
Gets rid of that body shot. Halfway through the 9th round. Jab right hand. And now he scores well with the straight right. You see him with the left of the head. Bombs away by the greatest. The Galaxy Warriors in a much better place now. This is a good comeback. I wonder if he can come all the way back in this fight.
Why not?
He got hit right there, but he also gave... What a great round this has turned into. After doing the hurting, now he's the one hurt. Wow! From absolutely out of nowhere to now on top of the world, he just floored him with that punch.
Short one, maybe 6 inches.
Boy, what guts. What guts to get up again.
What gets me upset about this guy, Joe, is he's got so much heart. I wish somebody taught him a little bit more, because this guy's getting hit with punches he shouldn't get hit with. If you taught him with that heart, you'd have a champion.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the Galaxy Warrior. One of his eyes is completely shut. They want this fight to continue on. They want to give themselves every chance they have to win it. What do they need to do?
Well, what they need to do is be very calm in the corner, get pressure on that cut, get the right medicines in there, and maybe find a way to fool around in the corner somehow, dump some water, you know, in the corner where the referee has to spend a little bit more time cleaning it up. They want to get a little bit more seconds.
And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by the Galaxy Warrior. You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to remember, that's a good question, but you have to remember this fighter has been there before. So just remember, I have dealt with it before. And then you have to beat David Copperfield. A little bit of a magician, a little smoke and mirrors, and con your opponent. Let him think you're all right. Let him think you even want to fight, when really you just want to buy a little time.
From the ropes.
The greatest is crushed by a huge uppercut. Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. Halfway through round 10. The greatest doing well here with that 2-punch combination. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by the Galaxy Warrior.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Goes up top with the right hand. Oh, and they decide to trade there. The greatest is not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. Able to dismiss that body shot. Now that's boxing 101, the counter punch by the Galaxy Warrior. Little head knocking with that right hand.
This is a white. This fight.
This is a good, solid, competitive fight as we enter these championship rounds. The Galaxy Warriors close the margin on your scorecard, Teddy, but of course, he has other issues to deal with.
Yeah, of course, the cuts, the swelling.
Solid. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff. He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
3, 4, 5, 6.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Pace yourself. Body shots.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of it. Oh! Can you believe that? What a huge punch! You couldn't have seen that one coming.
And those are the ones you usually don't prepare for. You prepare for the ones that are more sophisticated, the ones that are a little tighter in the gym. You don't have training for these.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
The greatest in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Good 1-2 by the greatest.
Stay focused on the inside. Keep pushing.
Good effective work with that straight right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. The Galaxy Warriors got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. And that's the end of round 11. I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
Oh, it's been a good one tonight, but one more round to go. Here it is, the final go-round. Good right hand. Good combination on the 1-2 by the Galaxy Warrior. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. A well-timed right hand by the Galaxy Warrior. The greatest is left now getting into the mix.
Punch.
Unable to land clean by the greatest. Crashes home with the uppercut. Halfway through this 12th and final round. The Galaxy Warriors putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Final minute of this final round of this fight. The greatest is thinking defense first right now, Teddy. I mean, you can just see it in him. He's thinking strictly, hey, what happened earlier, I don't want that to happen again.
And that's what his opponent wants him to think. So that's all you need to know, that you can't think that way, especially since that's not his style. Joe, if he was a counter-puncher, it'd be okay. You know, your defense creates offense when you're a counter-puncher. He is not that kind of fighter. He can't win this way.
Last 10 seconds of the fight. A crafty counterpunch after a fine defensive effort by the Galaxy Warrior. Good, strong fight tonight, Teddy, but a real tough fight to score.
This is the kind of fight because one guy's throwing a lot of punches, the other guy's throwing the more clean, effective punches. You really don't know. You could flip a coin. We'll leave it up to the judges.
And the judges' scorecards are in, so let's send it up to the ring for the official decision. The Galaxy Warriors, your winner by majority decision tonight.
You know, I know there's going to be an argument with me in the barbershop tomorrow because my barber's going to be saying, what were they watching? I agree with him. I don't know what the judges were watching.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone.